do it. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-dun, 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 da-na-na-na-na. Dun-dun, da-na-na-na-na. Dun-dun, da-na-na-na-na. Dun-dun, da-na-na-na-na. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Woo. Greetings, Earthlings. Greetings. This here is that by the way, Podcadicio. And I am your host with the least amount of mostness. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. As I said that, I was about to say wielding my katana. I was picking up my sword, and it kind of brought that a little extra energy. Sorry about that. But I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing great, swell and dandy. What's the day on that? Today is the 22nd. Oh, it's the 22nd. It's not really the 22nd. It's really the day I release it, which is our Monday. How y'all like these Monday releases? Y'all like it? I love it. I was thinking about Mondays and Fridays. Things about Mondays and Fridays, but I think I told you all that before. But I'm gonna take my time. I'm getting a good groove of mastering. I just got in what I could call consistency of some sort, which I'm very proud and thankful of myself, and I just want to continue to have forward motion. And I'm glad I'm here with you all today. Actually, seems like what I go through, I get an opportunity to digest it, and I was looking at something. And help what needs to grow where it needs to. I feel like, I told you all once before that I was gonna become a new element, a new resource. I wanted something intangible in the spiritual realm, in the in that realm to transpire, transduce into something that's needed as a resource is air, water, fire, stone. That was the purpose of this podcast. It wasn't just to do a podcast. It was actually to do something amazing. It was to go inside my mind and pull out the things that have value, have worth, are resourceful. And one thing about me, I guess that's one thing about me. Um, a whole lot of things about me. But that forward motion that we always talk about. You know, I hate to do you all a disservice by talking about something incompletely with incomplete thought, but I'll say this to the best of my ability. It was pretty dope. I was listening to Snoop's Snoop Dogg latest album with Dr. Dre. And he had this one verse on this one song. He was talking about longevity, but he was talking about how his longevity was just forward motion, and how he's proof of forward motion in so many ways. And I thought that was just so amazing, so dope. For Snoop to share that perspective. I think sometimes the usage of art isn't quite utilized, but I think it's pretty dope that Snoop still understands the power of music, the power of art. And I could definitely say, Snoop, thank you. I'll definitely tell you what that means to me, because, seeing you in your Snoop, I don't want to quote you wrong, man. And to be honest with you, I don't even want to sound like I'm big-headed enough that Snoop is listening to my pod. But I'll say this anyway. I'm just going to speak freely. This is me talking to the world. I was about to say, I don't know your age. Not super. Well, actually, it is important. Fuck all that. It is important. Who and what you are is extremely important. Everything you are and done. The time you've touched. The things you've touched is only in time. And the time you had was a blessing. So why would we sit up here and act like bullshitters about life? I love life. I think life is amazing. Shout out to this dude named Rizzo. Yeah. In one of his songs, he say, the only gift in life is more life. The best gift in life is more life. I thought that was pretty dope. Anyway, shout out Rizzo. But Snoop, yeah, definitely. Hearing you say, your longevity is essentially your forward motion is completely right, because a lot of people didn't get a chance to move forward in life. In so many ways. And to be honest with you, a lot of people don't understand that moving forward is a multi-dimensional thing. Like, we're all in we're all in suits, body suits. We all have bodies. But the development is internal. The development comes based off of maturities that come from challenges and complexities, but mainly challenges, but also the expression and freedom to extend oneself internally. There's different ways of maturity that grows the internal, because the physical will always be in time, but the internal is not in time. And that's the beautiful thing about life, is that you can grow very old and not grow inside. You can be very young and grow a lot inside. But shout out to Snoop. One thing about here that resonates with is that me and my forward motion. I think I'm at a place now where I'm seeing my forward motion, and I'm also at a place where fear is starting to ensue sometimes, but it has no weight, And the reason I say that, and I'd say, it's like, when you actually see yourself doing it, the only thing that could be bad is you not doing it anymore. And the only thing of you not doing it is you. You know what I mean? especially when you built yourself up. It's like a baby that's walking, learning to run, learning to get their legs together to truly walk, to truly run, to truly, it takes time. It definitely takes time. And anything you do, we're all babies, but it's about what you don't give up on and what it gets an opportunity to develop into. And that goes with anything. That goes with making candles, making glass, making cars, making art, which is a very vague perspective because art is architecture. Art is construction. Art is painting. Art is development of metals and pieces that run in our cars. Like art is art. Art is clothing. Art is eyewear. Art is everything. Art is even the shapes of manicured bushes. Art in itself is the bush, unmanicured, uncut by man, just as is. The fact that it exists, the fact that we exist. Art is life. Art is life. So, I think that getting into the groove of things can be intimidating. I will say that. There's no fear with it. I put it like that. Put it in more manageable terms. Definitely more manageable terms. But yeah. So today, I need to finish my intro. I did not greet my air hustlers. I never forgot about you all, so don't even think about it. Shout out to my air hustlers. Those are the people that frequent here, check me out, vibe with us, and my day ones, my people I appreciate definitely, and without you all, man, Joe, this pod wouldn't be where it's at. Honestly, I don't come here to bullshit you all. I've shown you all, I'm proving that, and what always cracks me up, that Batman line about eventually becoming a villain. And something recent, I just realized that somebody said something. Oh, I know what it was. I was watching Sonic. I know this shit sounds crazy. It's like, oh, you're everywhere. Just keep up with me. You can fuck it a smart pot. You can keep up. These are my hustle. And Sonic was beating Shadow, and then he stopped beating him, and he told him, this pain, this isn't me. I don't have to do this. This, it isn't me. And even though he had won the fight, he stopped. He didn't overdo it. And granted, it was a movie, but it just had me thinking about a lot of things about me. I'm still with you all, air hustlers. Trust me. It just had me thinking about a lot of things, even with myself. I noticed a lot of changes in me. It's funny. I say this. I'll give my therapy to my. No, I won't. No, I won't actually. I'll just always transmute it. So, but anyway, what I'm saying is just that lately I've realized I went through something. That was. It was almost like a sickness. It was almost like a sickness. It felt like a sickness. And it was anger. It was frustration. I truly had a storm within me. For the first time I'm going to say ever, maybe. Ever. I was in a weird storm. And when I say storm, I mean like an electrical internal storm. You know, obviously I wasn't in a storm. We're normal. Everything's quiet, dry, you know. But internally, understood pressures, and I understood the power of pain. And you know, pain is powerful. It's extremely powerful. But I realized something about myself at Hustlers. I was using that pain inside to move forward in life as much as I could. And it generated something within me, right? And for a long time, I went off of that. I went off of that system, that way of going. And over time, as it went through me, it made a cycle of a current, right? And over time, that current got stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, to the point when I wasn't doing anything to truly strengthen the band. It was already lighting up on its own. And it was around me, around my mind, around my actions, around my understandings, around my computations, or how I operate in my mind, and in my yeses and in my nos and my understandings. It was so deeply ingrained in me. And over time, what a lot of people don't realize is that pain eats at you. And it starts to take control. I realized this and I was like, oh, whoa. How did this grow in me? How did this ensue? I thought I was doing this the right way. I thought I was transmuting this into, power. I thought I was turning the things that I was into power, helping me move forward. And I was. And I realized that it's about a siphoning within oneself. It's not about taking it and burning it as fuel. It's about taking it and changing it into something completely different. And then when it's something completely different, it burns on its own, not needing to be converted into fuel, but a new source. A new source of understanding, a new source of forward motion, a new source of goodness, a new source of positivity. Just a new source. You're not stemming from the past. You're not stemming from old. But sometimes it takes so long to understand that you just let go. And even when you let go, you don't even know you let go. But forward motion is a very beautiful thing. And healing is a very beautiful thing. Pain is a very beautiful thing. And pain is you. You need to understand something, and I'm going to heal everybody with this understanding because I just got it. Not just got it, but I understood it. All of our pain inside of us was never there. It grew. And the version that it grew on was the younger child version of you. When you were your most absorbent. When you heard everything, saw everything, cared about everything, feared everything, loved everything, ran away from everything, went to everything. That version of you was disappointed, hurt. Different people have different variations of hurt, different variations of what they've gone through. But ultimately, these things have affected Some people have abandonment. Some people, just all type of things. But ultimately, that pain came from a younger version of you. And a younger version of you is that hurt. And that hurt within you is that younger version of you's understanding of what that was that you went through. Despite your understanding of some sort now, but little do you know, you're still the same person, still tethered to the same understanding. Because if you didn't understand it that way, it would have dissolved. Not saying it didn't happen and it didn't whatever, but it's all about your perspective. Everything grows. Perspectives grow as well. But sometimes there's things that don't allow perspective to grow. And when perspective does not grow, then one does not mature. You know, moving forward, like Snoop talked about, and I'm not here to make this a Snoop thing. I just think that it's amazing, honestly. You can learn from time. You can definitely learn from time. Not not emulating. That's not what I meant to say. I'm not deifying any celebrities or anything. I just thought that it was something useful in the mind to actually reference. But with a BUTT, there's no diminishing of my understanding in what I'm talking about. I just wanted to get that out there. No misunderstandings. But yeah. So shout out to my hustlers. Hope you all are doing well, and as always, stay on your grind. New listeners, welcome. New listeners, man, nothing to expect, just the dopest. But as I always give quite little what's it called, interlude of instructions. Not even instructions, just get comfortable, enjoy yourself. As I stated, there are hustlers all around you. All you gotta do is close your eyes and float up. They're just meditating, sipping tea, and conversating with each other. But what to expect? Just dopeness. Come on up here to BHC, Planet BHC, and you might be in your day to day, which is okay. Just make sure you're safe. Keep your eyes on the road if you're driving. We can move and take me with you. And I always say, if you swim and you have like aqua waterproof earbuds and you listen to me under the water, shout out to you. You dope. Yeah, you dope. If you're in space, you listen to me, that's dope. If you just a regular person walking on the street and you're not an asshole and you got a cool ass personality and you got dope DNA, a dope mind, you vibing right, you doing you, yeah, that's dope too. That's that's amazing to me, honestly. All of you all amazing. But as I stated, welcome, and maybe one day you too will be a hustler. Yeah. So, what do I have today? I have everything and more today. Everything and more. So, it's so funny. I love when I don't feel like I have anything. Because essentially I don't. And it always just comes to me, what I've understood. One day I'm going to have an Allstate commercial. My bad. Maybe I will have an Allstate commercial. Who knows? But one day I'm going to have an Allstate episode. And I'm going to tell you all what I went through this year, which is pretty crazy. I didn't tell everybody to know the whole full detailed story, and I'm not here to tell it. I'd rather just put it in the book. Just put it in the book. 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 So, today, what do we have today? I think today we have literally nothing. Nothing to talk about today, honestly. Honestly, nothing to talk about. And the reason I say that is because same old. You still working on your dreams. You know, it's another day of things that you're moving around with, opportunities and resources. So, I think today is definitely a different day, but it's all about how different you make it. You know what I mean? I think that's any and every day, but I will say this. I love to get in my reminder energy. One of the greatest things about my reminder energy lately is seeing my daughter grow like crazy, right? And seeing her grow like crazy, it lets me know to make sure that you seize the day. Like, I don't care what you got going on. Get up off your ass and get to it. Seeing this little girl grow, she's tall, she's long. Like this is crazy, y'all. Excuse me. Throat itchy. This is crazy. Like, it's just crazy. So, her development, her growth, her changes, it lets me know that I too got to be on the ball. I too have to grow, change, develop, and absorb life. You know, and I love it. My baby has shown and taught me a lot about life. Like, I love her so freaking much, man. It's crazy. It's like, it's crazy. It's like, it's super crazy. It's super crazy. Super crazy. It's just super crazy. But anyway, she shows me the sanctity and the severeness and the importance of time. Not of just her, but of myself. Like, she shows me how to love me more. I know that sounds crazy, or appreciate and like be more efficient with myself, because it comes out for her as well. But even though it's for her, it's also for me. And I love that I get to notice that. And sometimes, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely juggling things. I'm learning to balance it. You know, I haven't been reading as much as I would like to. I'm gonna get on that. But in fact, I'll read later on the day. But I'm just understanding the value of time. A lot of people don't understand the value of time. A lot of people don't understand. I'm gonna keep repeating that for a little bit. A lot of people don't understand the value of time. A lot of people don't value their time. A lot of people, honestly, I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all don't realize that you are time. Y'all don't realize that you are energy. You're the power behind the eyeballs walking around. And because of that, you don't notice that you're moving in time as much. You're just moving. And it's so easy to get caught up in the quietness of what time is, which is okay, because it's life. It's beautiful. It shouldn't be chaotic all the time. I mean, that's funny. But, yeah. So I just think that paying attention to yourself on your day-to-day is really important. I think that's how people, like I said, that's how that band grew on me. You know, notice what affects you, the negative ways. Notice what affects you the positive ways. And once you get a chance to truly understand, then you can siphon and change out things and balance things in a more cohesive and understandable way for yourself. And it takes time to grow. It takes time. Luckily, unfortunately, it doesn't take too much time, because you want to be able to move past these things and be able to implement this growth within your new being to the point you move in such a growth in a creative mode that you either don't have problems or your problems rise and become fewer, because there's less problems at that height of understanding and flow. So it is what it is. So I was gonna try to rap something off Katana, but I have nothing to rap with Katana. Here we go. I didn't invest it in a little bit more into my craft. My katana don't cut cheese. My cheese is not craft. I see through a glass, unchipped, not cut. My katana got hips, not butt. I'm a master of words. I used to be a bastard curse. I broke it. Now I'm just faster with words, even when I'm stroking. Look. You don't want my cash to get worse. I'm too chosen. See, I can blast my words because I'm open. All these chakras turn into chocolate. My mama ate a lot of them. See. Greatness and godly beings of destruction. My mama ain't made a lot of them. Healers, builders, DNA codes, things that dance around in my soul. My baby's clothes I wash but don't fold. Her mother does. My cuts are not cold. A part of me wanted to talk about how my brother was, but that there I don't go. It's like when Simba looked over the land and Mufasa said the shadows was just a dead oxen head. Skulls dried out in mud, dark with clouds. Son, you don't go there no more. See, my mind is a free place. I won't stop myself. I go anywhere. I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere. I can teleport from thought to memory. I'll go anywhere. I don't get lost or feel like I'm belittling myself. I got the cost to go anywhere. the pain to live it all, see it, jump through, and still don't need reefer. When it comes to marijuana, I like to refer it to a magical plant. Sometimes with hitting it, you can go into a satirical rant. I just made up that word. I don't want to baffle you. You can't. I take you to a place higher with a sabbatical nap, or maybe mechanical rant won't do it. I'm not an NPC. I got movement. I got soul. AI couldn't know, but see, who are you fooling? Not me. The most intelligent of complex neuron movement, wrapped in melanin and viewed as a student. What more am I doing? Why is it that my hot heart will never just cool it? Well, maybe it will when I'm dead, but how would that benefit the boo-boo? The baby girl that looks like my face. And if you in the way, I'm going to tell you to move. Watching her stare, watching her glare, watching her every move. That's my boo-boo. And I ain't even defecated on myself. See, I'm not even looking in the toilet and I'm saying that's my boo-boo. No commode, just a love with a hold. Even through time when I'm gone, there's an intangible hold. I even told baby, look, when we go, if you ever need daddy, just go in your mind and call me and then I'll show. I think I'm starting to turn magic. If I start teleporting more, then I think they'll start to know. I'm me, baby. I'm gonna always love you, baby. When you go to sleep, baby. Put you in your bed, go outside and smoke my greens, baby. Step up to this mic and do my thing, baby. In this world, it's more than weed, baby. I try to love everything, baby. I did it and shit was 3 crazy. These people don't ever deserve it. Sometimes I feel like I'm working. I got katana in my hand, baby. I understand that I'm too fan, baby. I am too fan because I got flame. I get hotter with my name. I understand I got katana. I got today, I got tomorrow. I even got your mama. I do this thing up on my own, baby. I even got it in my bones, baby. You even know daddy home, baby. You all know daddy home, baby. And you daddy too. That's why you gonna move like a catty do. That's why you gonna whistle, they gonna move. They gonna move like your daddy do. That's why your daddy do. Do, fat, defecate, feces. He do what he do. It look easy, but understand, boo-boo. It ain't me, see, it's you. I did what I do to be thee. The connector of life just so the DNA could be free. It's in you, and me. I pushed it out to thee. I'm still making something, boy. I'm making this like he. I ain't laughing at the DNA. I'm making me a 3-peat. I'm understand, baby. Look here, baby. I am the man, baby. A God that turned, I'm transmuted in sand, baby. I am more than just your dad, baby. Look. Girl. The world hearing this talk. If I go any deeper, the world going here, I get lost. But look. Maybe one day you'll take this course. Maybe, baby, one day you'll take them far. See, daddy gonna take him to a place, to a star. Daddy gonna shoot him off far, far, like not from a gun, but just from his start. I mean, his arm is a cannon, he got spark. The cosmic gave me a little power, so I know I can push him. Look, I'm everything around it, and I know I can, I know I could shush him. Like my pop used to do me, hush me, whenever I wanted to talk. But see, there's no shushing. This DNA is opened up with all cushions. The receptors, indicators is looking. The melanin was telling them to book them. It's Bushwick, I understand that they looking. And the neuron looks over too. See, the DNA came with a groove, and it's about to dance in a way it never do. I mean, did before, but now it gotta move over with another neuron and the receptor. You feel like you're on, but I'm gonna get her. Who's the her? Another melanin vibe with a feminine. Doing what you do, but you gotta riddle it in. I'm not talking Ritalin. Everything is just a riddle in. So decode what you barely even know. It's yourself, it's your little kin. Some say it's the DNA code of the ancestral DNA. I say it's you. You gotta see in May. Everything to you is just a re-in-play. I mean, a DNA replay of a CNA. Look, I'm just saying things. I don't even really know what that means. But I do know. He became what he needed. He thought he was lost. Oh, shit. When he barely breathed it. His pain made it heavy to breathe it. But his pain also made him see it. But the thing is, he had to let go of it and see it on his own as he shows it. And as we say, what is it? It's the life we talk about. Once you get that house so big, you smoke and tell them to walk around. Not for a tutorial. You boof Oreo. You knew more to go, which is a journey on a Lorna Doone. No cookie cutter research surgery can have your torso fold. Inside me, there is more to go. In the darkness, I have more to glow. Inside, I have more to know. See, I like to turn into a portal soul. Do a podcast with my odd ass because I got a course that flows through my veins. It's like, hey, aren't you the one? I'm like, damn, shit, I might be. Now I'm thinking of Gucci and my mind is like lightning, flash fast, but if you snap this camera, you're going to have to go back to Walgreens to get the exciting look on my face when I was just writing. I'm an artist in the brain and third eye, magnate in a flame in a vessel or organ that wrestles me to a name. Only in a skull in between the brain. It's an organ that is connected to an oculus that barely even maintains the visions that have me boxing this. I feel like I'm now I got a body. We can't see outside, but my eyes see. My hair feels that a wind flows. This energy, it vibes me, it ties me, it rides me. Low key, deep down, I know I should be flying. The heaviness of this body got me tied in. Why am I so heavy? Why am I so heavy when I was so light? My body moved like the wind do, a window that's bright, only from shine for a katana to hit the mic, to meditate for a better day, and for it to all be bright. Oh, man. I think that was beautiful, man. I think that was beautiful. I think I'm gonna hop out that poetic rap vibe. You gotta use your mind, man. If you don't use your mind, what are you doing? If you don't use your body, what are you doing? If you don't use your opportunity, I know that our bodies and our minds can do way more than what we're told and do. And one of the main crazy things is I'm cutting it, I'm getting better. Phone addiction. Oh man, on your phone like crazy. Quick question. What do you think you do? Well, obviously that's not even quick. That's a stupid question. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I even went there. It just flowed too quickly. My brain didn't even get a chance to be like, no, that's not it. I was about to ask. I'm not asking. I'm just saying because I understand it's stupid. I was about to ask, which do you think you do more of? Watch TV or on your phone, which is impossible because your TV does not go everywhere with you. So, yeah. But anyway, what I will say is, let me see. Okay. Back. I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and put this flavor in you, you know. Well, last time somebody just, got all up on you and just Yeah, I'm too dope. I'ma get rich and like I don't know you. At least I'm dope. I'ma act like it. One through me like baptizing. Like I'ma dip your ass in all this realness that you never had. Yeah. Shout out to your parents with they weekend. I'm too making all these bitches in life shouldn't have had sex. Fucking when they shouldn't. Put in the work and have stress. I'm too dope. All you did was really make my life like. Yeah, but it's okay, I'm exterminator like, yeah. Apoptosis, I didn't know I'm the dope kid. Fuck it, I'm the dopest. I ain't put no crack in vein. Bitch, I am that black remain. I didn't even notice. I was more melanated than all the hella haters on this. I didn't get off my dick, phallus. Get off my dick, faggot. I said that shit, eat. Oh yeah, damn it. You don't even know I do not have to curse. I reimburse my people by a kiss. You know I have a purse. Look, that dirt got like gold and got like something that's exposing. Told these hoes that I'm that remote to my chakra. Got that Crystal City all up on my raha. I just called my people and they flew down. Picked and gave you something that you needed. I'm like, go now. I can do like everything cause I am me, Zion, and I can find everything, I am beast. Look, I just had the DNA to show me that no reptilian. If you had to real me, then you know we whack. I got, you got feline. If I find that you he line, Bushwick in there, okay, he line. I had to get it, I was thinking, okay, he fine. Working on myself, I had to push it, okay, we grind. Yeah, that's my baby, Talk to her at night, 3 a.m., I feel like her alive. Maybe her is tight, I feel like I got hurt inside, but I'm gon' heal that shit. I can't be mad at my baby lately, I'm too real for it. I've been fishing, I got something caught, I'm reeling in. You just bit me, I'm descending, I'm just reeling in. No, I am descending like a kitten, bitch, I'm reeling in. I'm your real kin, that's what they say. I feel like I'm about to hit your ass like, baby, you ain't know just what they say. I feel like what they say. Come and get me, Bushwick in this bitch. I give a push and then I give a look. That's what they give me because I get love and I give it back. I got what I want because I'm giving cracks 2 dimensions. Bitch, I mention this, my melon is suspicious. I'm suspended in the air like on my school, like I'm across the street from. I feel like I'm I feel like this a weak bomb, so I only get stronger. Wow. Wow. I think, yeah. Again, this here is that, by the way, Podcast Disio. Yes. I'm your host with the least amount of mostest, I should say. And do a quick commercial. If you would like to support, donate, you can definitely do so. Everything is graciously appreciated. You can do so via PayPal at Wickush, WICKUSH. Everything is all independent. Yeah, it's all me here. So, and also, as I always say, for those creators and businessmen alike out there on the go, on the move, connecting and, dipping in and out as they move and as they please. Check out Link. Save 15% on all tech, little gadgets that you can just have on you. You just tap to other people's devices and boom, they get everything that you have. So check out Link, LINQ, Link app. I'll put the description. Well, I'll put the link in the description, all that great stuff. And yeah. So now, finding yourself in the beautiful magic. You can just do it. I know you just had it. Some say it's like Aladdin, but you don't even need a beat. You don't even need a beat. All you do is just need a me. Run through. I'm a little beast. Wait. I'm a little furry. Run around. I'm a little hurry. Gotta get there. When I get there, I'ma bite it. Sink my teeth in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, don't release it. Everybody ain't no longer. Okay, I bring greens in. I bring reason. Okay, I bring breathing. Whoa. Okay, I'm a genius. Okay, I'm a G. That OD don't know that G shit. I run around for reasons. I know that I can ease it. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I not understand that Easter peaking. What is peaking? It's not me. I need you need a moment now. Nah, that shit is reeking. Not a time though. I feel like I rhyme slow. Sometimes I be rhyming fast and sometimes I be like a rhymestone. Maybe I'm a crystal. Maybe I'm a mister. Maybe I'm a missile. Maybe I'm a simple. Maybe I'm a sentence that just ripped you through another little gym shoe. I'm just running. I'm just getting to the issue. What's the issue? It is you. But what is you? You don't know. You just working through your game. You just working on your soul. You just stuck up in a language. You don't know just where to go. You just blaming and flaming and everything's a soul. You gon' no wait. You gon' give them new arrangements to their facial. You already know you in it. You are anal. You understand that everything it came from. You was like Kano. You was like, hey bro. You was like, hey bro. You was like, hey bro, chill. Mine going too hard. Poetic is too flamery. I feel like everything to me is just namery. Save it be. Everything is savory. This is the artist. Or this is the guy. This is the lot. This is the plot. See. This is the minute of the macro. Everything that happens had to be tapped on. Not a shoulder, You're getting older. You're getting better, wiser, stronger. So why hold on any longer? Let it go. Whatever it is. Grab onto you and then incinerate from your oculus as a turnip gets singed. See, not all enemies you can turn into friends. But energy is just energy. You'll be washed. Hey, You know, shout out to my people, man. Shout out to my people. Shout out to my shout out to everybody but my age group. Seem to be the only people that really appreciate what we got going on here. I think the people in my age group, like me, is so close to what I'm saying in life terms, because there's a, I'm realizing in life it's like not like a box of chocolates, so chill. Life is like, it's like a fruit. You start off small. You start off green. You start off highly absorbent. And as you grow, you get bigger and you change in color and you get a little brighter. And you get a little softer. You're not as hard as you were before. And from there, you only can maintain that stiffness from within the fruit through spirit while being ripe. Because once you get ripe, you're right for the picking. And the picking is life. When life picks, it picks. It picks, 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 it picks. And it could be a beautiful picking. It could be not so beautiful picking, but it picks. So, I think the reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because when you think about age, I'm at a ripening stage. I feel like I don't know the time frame. I feel like an older person would be able to tell me that a little bit better. But then again, it's also about my DNA and how I live and how I do what I do with what I have. So that plays a key, which I'm very thankful for. But I'm giving a shout out to everybody, even my age group. It's not an age thing. I don't care about that. I just find it very oddly hilarious because it makes sense. It makes sense. When I'm out and about, people younger than me and people older than me are like friends in a weird way, like we just cool off top. You know what I mean? It's only the people my age that be stiff with me. But not everybody. There's some cool people my age, like some really cool people that just be like, make you still feel like y'all still just kids. Our bodies just grew. It's a few of them, but not that many. Majority of people have changed, transmuted into some let me be responsible and let me be respectful, because I have to know the power of my words and my platform. And to be honest, it'd be easy to just get on here and speak loosely. I think a lot of people speak too loosely, and sometimes a lot of loose speaking causes issues and problems. And I'm not trying to do that. Nor am I trying to offend. Nor am I trying to cause ruckus. I wanna benefit. I wanna heal. So I will say, a lot of those people are in the rat race of doing a lot. And don't get me wrong, we're all grinding, we're all striving to be better with something. And what that looks like is different for everybody. So, but ultimately, there is a certain sense of coolness, a certain sense of breathing, a certain sense of understanding, a certain sense of enjoyment, a certain sense of nowness, a certain sense of presence that you need, that you always had when you were born, but over time you lose it. And a lot of people my age have lost it. And I think it's the older people that realize that, they understand the value of time, the value of life, But a lot of them also know that some of them have only gotten to that point based off getting older in life, and not all of them. So, and there's a few special of them that knew that entire time and enjoyed and didn't need the losing of youth to appreciate certain things. So, it's a beautiful time, beautiful time, beautiful time. Ruckus time. But I'll definitely say for those that do feel like they're in the rat race, do feel like they don't have time for their dreams, for cleaning their house, for doing the dishes, for teaching their child how to read, for taking them to extracurricular activities, for such and such. And I'm not saying such and such in a demeaning way. I'm just saying more. There's more to it. I worded that, so I'm trying to relate. But time and alignment, in a time and useful manner, I wish for them in their lives, because I've seen a lot of people have their lives wasted and taken from them due to their ignorance and their not understanding, or it's just too late. So I do wish change and difference for those that that struggle with that. And to be honest, don't feel bad. Even you young people, one thing you all need to understand, you can't rush life. Everything is happening. Take your time and enjoy yourself. Enjoy what you're doing. Take your time. Listen to me. Listen. My youth. Listen to me. Take your time. And the way you take your time is by enjoying yourself. See, me saying take your time, it's not like you can walk up to a closet and take a towel. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. No. What taking your time is this. When you're doing something, put your mind into that, focus in that, enjoy that. Don't be pulled by so many directions, because that's the thing. A lot of you all don't excel and take off because you're trying to manipulate and hold too many things. And I'm not saying manipulate in a bad way. I'm saying you're trying to, maybe manipulate isn't the right word. You're trying to juggle multiple things. And a lot of you all are special. You can juggle a few things. But see, the thing is it's about this, though. It's about focusing on at least one thing and honing in on it strong and hard, right? Now, we're multidimensional beings. I would never have you think or set yourself up for only one thing and there's nothing else you can do, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not that. So what I mean is, some people can juggle 2, 3. Some people could do 4 or 5. Most people cannot do more than that. If you could, you can. I'm not here for that. All I'm saying is make sure that you don't waste your time running around. Okay, let's put it like this. Young people, this is what life is. Life is, imagine an extremely large land piece of just open space of red rock, right? Red ground for miles and miles and miles out, right? All even, right? And imagine there's rockets, spaceship rockets, everywhere, millions of them, just there, just there, fueled, energized, ready to go, stairs down, the little cool smoke air coming from the stairs on every single shuttle. And I thought I muted that. On every single shuttle, and then babies spore, are pushed out of pus spores out of the ground everywhere, all around. And these eternal babies don't need food, don't need grind, can't get hurt. All they can do is just walk around, crawl around, interact with each other, and grow. It stays a nice warm temperature all day, all night, There's no clothes needed, right? So the babies grow. And once the babies grow, they get bigger and older. But these spaceships are still right there, and they're crawling around these spaceships, never getting on them, never anything, right? But also reminding you this, there were babies that were already born, that already started to grow, that were already walking around. So there were toddlers, there are teenagers walking around, there's older adults, but then there's no age after that. Because by that time, they look at the spaceship, get in the spaceship, learn how to fly it, and they take off. Now, life in so many ways is like growing up a baby around something that you're going to take off on, that has been there waiting for you to just take off. And as you grow up and get older around it, and one day you notice it. But see, the thing is about life is this. So many people running around to so many spaceships, never getting on a spaceship, never choosing, never just getting a spaceship and just taking off. They're trying to go through so many different ships and check out everything to the point somebody's checking and getting theirs and accepting and taking off, and that one's gone, so you can't check that one no more under the bill. Just running around, not finding or understanding or accepting yourself in so many ways. And some people don't take off on their rocket in life. And their rocket is them. The rocket is inside them. The rocket is the thing that makes you get up. The rocket is the thing that makes you train, study, make it repetitive, get better at, get stronger at, whether it's finances, whether it's form in sword fighting, whether it's form in weightlifting, whether it's form in running, anything. And the thing is, as a young person, you're so enamored by a lot, because a lot of things seem like a lot of ways to go, you know. And there is a lot of ways to go. But one thing that you fail to realize is that you have a lot of time to do it all. So pick something, excel in it, do it, grab something else. And you can make things actually entwine with each other. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to go into filming, you want to go into finance, and you want to go into gymnastics, and then you finance a project of teaching people finances with a camera that you set up for your video photography, and then from there, and you invest in making gymnastic videos, and I don't know, maybe you got like finance courses or something. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, it's your life, it's your thing. Nobody could tell you what to do. I think the thing is, a lot of I will say this. You can do more and you can do a lot as a youth, but you have to be very careful, because it can be very dangerous, because you could fall out on your face and do nothing at all, not master anything at all. The thing is, it's going to take discipline. And the thing is that you have something on your side, which is magnetism. You're at your youngest. You're at your most absorbent. You can form, shape, and mold yourself now to be exactly what you need, now more than ever. So, honestly, on all hearts of hearts, you do have, if you have the script, you have the organization, and you have the right support, you could master these things that you would like to do if you understand to put yourself at a certain regimen, a certain schedule, and to be honest with you, it has to align with a certain passion. You can't do something and then burn yourself out. Then you're just a slave to something that you've created. You want to do something that makes you want to do it every day and what you love to do. And if these are multiple things, it's like you're a multidimensional creature. You can't put yourself in one box. But at the same time, don't play yourself and understand that there is a fire in life that you're playing with. But if you believe in yourself to the point that you know yourself, because belief won't be enough. You have to know yourself. And once you get a chance to know yourself, that takes time. But see, the thing is, if you enjoy yourself, you realize what you can and can't do in the moments that you're doing it. So you're already starting the process. Just because you're 13, 17, 22, 25, 28, hell, even 30. I'm pretty sure there's some people in the 60s and 70s would even say my age, 35. I mean, I'm not 35, I'm 34. Would say my age, 33, 34, 35 either. Still, I'm pretty sure they probably say 40, 45. If they 70, I'm pretty sure they would say 40 as a young age. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all perspective. But the most important thing is that, you understand the life that you've lived. You have respect for yourself, and you understand the divinity in yourself. Because as you get older, one thing that is a little delusion to certain kids, and not to all, some kids learn and have vision from an early standpoint. Not all adults are worthy of adult respect. Some adults are just grown, bigger bodies that were here longer, that are childish inside, being operated thoughts. And to be honest with you, a lot of children are divine. A lot of children have a certain sense of royalty within them. The way they walk, the way they hold themselves. I think it's life and the way that life is lived that sinks in one's shoulders and eyes and back. But ultimately, if you look at, youth, you remember yourself at different times, whoever I'm talking to. Don't get me wrong. You can be young walking around slouching, I get it. There's bad habits. But what I'm saying is just that, there's a different life slouch and a finding yourself thinking it's cool to be sad. Sometimes as a teenager, you think it's cool to be sad. I think maybe that was that, weird emo, gothic stuff that kind of seeped into hip hop and other stuff. But you haven't even lived enough life to truly. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say that. Everybody has their own senses of pain, their own senses of joy and understanding, and who am I to try to come in and diminish or prioritize or identify anything for anybody? But we all have pain. We all have our joy. So I just think that to base your emotions off something that literally holds you down, and a lot of kids don't realize, and it's okay. It's okay. Hey, kids, it's okay. It doesn't matter the mistakes you make. It does, but it doesn't if you can change and grow. And you can. All you got to do is want. As long as you want, that's the seed enough. It'll grow and it'll help guide you throughout the rest of what you're doing. But mistakes happen. people are swayed based off their perception. If you think something is cool, if you think something is good, then you do it, you support it, you put your heart, your effort, your body towards it, your mindset, and that's how a lot of people that's how a lot of people get played unknowingly. A lot of delusions have been, but I think the ultimate thing is just having discernment, having patience, and you get that from knowing yourself. You get that from spending time with yourself, and you get that from creating a bubble of peace with yourself and others. To the point others respect and allow and protect and support your peace the way you do. And you follow that mode, you'll have a good life. I guarantee you. You follow that mode, you follow that passion, you feed yourself. You know what I mean? And you be conscious. You pay attention to the things that you give your energy to. Make sure that those things give energy back to you, because those will be the same things that determine what you look like when you're 30, what you look like when you're 50, what you look like when you're 70, what you think like when you're 25, what you think like when you're 35, what you think like when you're 45, what you give off, the feelings for others. Everything affects you. Everything either strengthens and builds or deteriorates and tears you down. It either gives you electrons or it takes electrons away from you. It gives you energy or it takes energy away from you. And sometimes, as you get older, you'll realize the sacrifices and the investment of energy and time, especially when it comes to children, but not only just children, when it comes to birthing intangible ideas and goals. It takes time and it takes energy. And these are things that you learn over time. Some people learn it earlier than others. I think it's really dope when children or people in general, get an opportunity to live, to utilize life to its fullest from a young age. A lot of people don't get that opportunity. So, be what you can and do it, because you're amazing. And you older folks, I'd like to say something to you all. Shout out to you all. You all are dope. I'm so glad that you all on this planet. I'm so glad that we all have each other on some real shit. You all are amazing. You all are truly amazing. Every single one of you. Every single fucking one of you. I wish I could just walk up and give you a hug. I wish I could walk up and pick you up. I wish I could just hold a cup up to your mouth and let you get a sip. I wish I could just give you a hug. I wish I could just toss a ball to you. I wish we can go hunting. I wish make sure you got all your faculties and mechanics and all that right. I don't want you, holding the gun, stumble and shoot me or somebody else. I'm not putting that on y'all. Y'all dope as hell. But I love you all. You older folks, you people that have been here on Earth before we got here. Some of you all are assholes, so I'm not talking to all of you all. And if you are, you can change, you can grow. It's not too late. It's really not. And actually, I'm gonna give you a little time. Spend a little time on that for a second. For all you, for the older people that are tight inside, that are angry, that are fiery, that burn, like off triggers, and find themselves rambling and find themselves in a like you gotta heal all that shit, because it burns and it deteriorates your mind, as you already know. But I'll say this. I know sometimes you all don't like the way, from the frustration, the relationships, the way things have formed and grown. And I'm going to tell you this one thing, and I know it's crazy and it may sound damn near impossible, but it's possible. Let it go. All you older folks that are tight inside, save your heart, let it go. I'm here with you. I'll help you out. I understand. I too um, can get close to that energy, and I too have to watch it, but I too can let it go. We become different. We become new every breath. What we do with that newness, what we do with those choices, what we do with that energy is up to us. What direction we go, how we grow, it's all up to us. Um, so, as far as Peter locked me out. As far as the other beautiful older vessels and souls that got here, thank you all. I appreciate you all. I really do. You all have been amazing. You all have been sweet. You all have been funny. Some of y'all still sexy, still bad. Keep it up. Do what you got to do. A lot of you all are inspiration. A lot of you all are strength. I will say this though. A lot of you all, excuse me, let me do that loud smack. A lot of you all have grown up a certain way, and I think that you're getting your wings and you're understanding life and new options and understanding just more knowledge about life. And the only thing I want to say is that I encourage you to continue to have forward motion in what you do. I support you to continue to keep growing. I support you to continue to keep learning. And, to be honest with you, you are at the most beautiful place more than all of us. You're in a magical place mentally and idealistically for ideas, I should say. Like, you have so much references and so much things to base anything off of. You have so much time. But see, the thing is, one thing I realize is your mind has to be a little loose. You can't be so tight. But can't be too loose. Then you can be noodle brain and fucking feel crazy. But you gotta relax and loosen yourself up inside to a degree to actually be able to go through the life. All of your memories, everything that you've already lived, you have access to. I don't know if you all meditate, but if you meditate, by all means, do it. Meditation will allow you to have movies as you play in your head of life that you've already lived. And you'll see things and notice things that you didn't notice, and you'll have different perspectives about times and things that you've already lived. And you'll feel differently about them. You'll see things differently. And it'll have new euphoric like feelings within you of your understandings. And it changes you, and it also heals your body during the process. It makes you feel good. So that's a little tidbit for you older people that are making those moves and still staying up and using that mind and using that creativity, because we need you all. Your voices are important. Your knowledge, your skills are important. You all are important. So, and you all are dope. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had an older person, most likely, that I couldn't talk to about anything, or just in general. Don't get me wrong. It's a certain tidbit, but for the most part, the older people I come into contact with talk about aliens, talk about sex, talk about death, talk about life, talk about family, talk about anything, really. You know what I mean? And I think that's really dope. That openness, that's why I've always felt comfortable around older people. I don't know about everybody else, but I've always had an affinity for older people. They've always been cool as hell to me. And yeah. But anyway, not making it an age or whatever thing, I do want to give a couple shout outs. Because Just because I saw some new countries on here, and I was like, wow. So I'm gonna go briefly. I'm not gonna keep too long. I'm actually gonna start from the opposite end and work my way up. So first of all, I want to say thank you all for checking me out, listening to me. I know y'all rock with me. Know y'all mess with me. And since you're doing that, since I appreciate you so much, please, I'm asking from the bottom of my heart here. By the way, if you could support, share, like, subscribe, do all that great, beautiful stuff, and send me out to some people. Like I always say, send me to your aunt, your uncle, who you're talking to, your girlfriend, your cousin. Send me to your enemies. Send me to your ops. Maybe I'll make y'all not ops no more. Maybe I can make y'all just like challenging friends. Like y'all just friends. Y'all just get up to like make each other better and sharpen each other's steel every now and then. And then every now and then y'all just get together and box. And then every now and then y'all get together and just like paintball, hunt each other down. And then every now and then y'all sword fight. You know, y'all do this. Y'all meet up at like maybe once every 3-4 months. You know, your crew, they crew, y'all keep it real safe. And y'all don't do nothing dangerous. You just get energy off from the world that just keep it real cool. Let's be creative out here in the world. Y'all ain't got to do all that dumb shit. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I really do. So, here I go. Iceland. Shout out to you. Thank you. I know nobody there, but thank you. Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you. Never been there. Heard of some beautiful people there. Shout out to you all. Slovakia. Never been there. Love to go. Appreciate you all. South Africa. Shout out to South Africa. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Nigeria fucking with me, man. Hey, shout out Nigeria, man. You know, hey, Nigeria. Hey, look. Never been there. Gotta go. But here in Chicago, right? Obviously, as you all know, I'm still figuring out what I am. I think we as a people here are still figuring out what we truly are. You all have a name for us. We get it. I get it. I'm not here for semantics and play all that shit. But here, growing up in Chicago, as a black person, black guy, every Nigerian I ever met, low key, had a cool, had like a, you know what, let me put it like this. I'm not going to say the regular Chicago words because we'll mean something good, but we diminish the shit out of it. Like, she could be fine. We'll say she decent. It sounds so demeaning. Anyway, Nigerians' personalities they're alive people. They're a special people. Matter of fact, I'm going to say that. They are a special people. Nigerians are a special people. I could definitely say that. Nigerians are definitely a special people. Nigerians are a colorful, like, bubbly, exuberant, like, essence. I fuck with that. Shout out Nigeria. Dominican Republic. Shout out to you all. No, I swear, I'm not trying to be. I don't know if this is I don't know what this is. It's just my mind. I have a rapper mind. My brain connects things just the way it connects. I'm thinking of Sammy Sosa for some reason. Let me know what's up with Sammy, y'all. The reason I'm from Chicago. I grew up on Sammy Sosa. So, Dominican Republic. If y'all hear me, y'all out there, and obviously y'all out there. What the fuck I'm gonna say if y'all out there? I'm sorry, y'all. First of all, I hope y'all doing well. It's fine and dandy. I know y'all got some good food. I know y'all got some beautiful women out there. And y'all got some warriors out there. Some warriors. Shout out to, yeah, they got some people that get to it. So shout out to Dominican Republic. I would love to visit you all. Check it out one day. And peace. Y'all be beautiful. Real talk. Switzerland, never been there. Is that where people smoke weed and drink hot chocolate? Or is that the other place, or is it just Switzerland chocolate I'm thinking about? I think it's Switzerland chocolate I'm talking about. Yeah. Switzerland. Yeah, I would love to check you all out. Switzerland. My mom is a chocolate fiend. Um, I will say, not to be sentimental or anything, she's not the closest in my life right now, but one day maybe I'd love to take her there to get some chocolate. So, yeah. Switzerland. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all. You all be amazing. Colombia. Hey, Colombia, you already know I'm coming there. If like, I'm coming to Colombia. I got to. Colombia, shout out to you all. Beautiful people, beautiful place. Never been there. Heard a lot of amazing things. Met a few Colombian people here in Chicago. Cool, beautiful people as well. And hope you all doing amazing. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit up here and I don't watch the news. I don't know anything economically. Nor do I feel like anything bad is happening. But I know people everywhere are going through whatever they're going through that I don't know of. But wish you all nothing but peace, guidance, and continued growth, Colombia. And no cocaine for me. No. New Zealand. Oh, and just so Colombia know, I think you all are so much more than that. Don't be offended. Thank you. New Zealand, never been there. Actually, New Zealand is on my list to go. Like, New Zealand is extremely beautiful, y'all. Yeah, we gotta go. Mexico. Oh my God, y'all fucking with me down there. I could say Mexico. Yeah. I like to say Mexico. Yeah. Mexico fucking with me. Y'all got me mumbling my words. Let me get some tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 31, 30. I'm everywhere. Qué bonita te ves hoy, boo boo. And feliz. Wait. What is it? No lo puedo creer. Oh my God, I love you all. Shout out to Mexico. I love you all, man. Poland. Shout out to Poland. I don't know if I told you all. When I was 10, my pops had a building up north. I moved to go live with my pops, and my pops had, I believe it was either 16 unit or a 32 unit, one of them. But anyway, it was a Polish neighborhood, Polish and Latin neighborhood, and I was about to say Hispanic, but I feel like I don't like that word. Like, I'm not trying to be all that whatever. It's whatever people like, but anyway. And it was a Polish neighborhood, and I think I told you all before. Our tenants, obviously, were Polish, and they used to. It was just a dope experience. It was a different experience that I've never had. I was definitely introduced to sauerkraut. Yeah, sauerkraut. It gets ingrained in the carpet. Yeah. Iran. I said Iran. Iran. Shout out to you all, man. Thanks for fucking with me. Real talk. I would love to actually check out the Iran. I really do. But me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I need an organization. Once I get my funding and things going, and I know it's coming, because Iran, just like Jamaica, I want to bring some agriculture, some rebuilding to these places. these people need help. These people need some assistance. But there's also some corruption there as well. So I would love to be able to get some organizations together and be able to restructure the minds of the youth growing up there. That way they don't have emptiness in their minds. They have skills and sets and skill sets, and they know how to build. They know how to orchestrate, put it together, and some assistance with certain resources and materials are definitely needed for these minds to truly be utilized and grow and take things and matters into their own hands, being able to build their homes, create agriculture, vegetables, fruits on their lands for them and their people around them. So life is in the game, people. Yeah, life is in the game. If you travel and you go around and you popping bottles and you doing all this, and you getting drunk and you not realizing that the people in the places that you're going to go partying and this and that are not living the best, and actually the culture of you visiting their home makes it harder for them, makes it the prices for their food, their entertainment, their livelihood higher in comparison to tourists. So if you go through life and you don't notice other people's pain, and you don't realize sometimes how close in danger you are to being pulled into the mix of their pains and what they're going through, then you're numb, you're closed off, and you're sleeping yourself because you aren't noticing. And it's that same not noticing that could be your undoing one day. Because not everybody's playing, not everybody's on vacation, and not everybody's doing well. So it takes respect of life and acknowledgement. I'm not saying people can't travel. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying when you do travel, when you do anything, be mindful of what you're doing and understand what we're doing. I think it's one of the reasons most people don't support SeaWorld. I do not fuck with SeaWorld. I do not fuck with any type of captivation of life, even imprisonment. I have my own sentiment. Feel like there should be an island where, and I'll get back to my list. I haven't forgot the rest of my people haven't. But I definitely just feel like there's an island. There should be an island. There should be a new healing island. Yes, a new healing island where you put all the prisoners, inmates, like I stated before on another episode, all given a flower to take care of, all given responsibilities to tend to the earth, build their mind, build their spirit, build their body up. Excuse me. Yeah. To repurpose themselves, because man need purpose. And that's the thing. These correctional facilities are bullshit. Not correcting the goddamn thing. They're caging the beast, poking at it, feeding it slop, throwing it out to fight with others, causing it to retreat into an animalistic, primal state that captivates his overall biorhythm that controls his cells in his body from an etheric place. It's cut off, and it's hard for a lot of them to move forward in life. And that's done on purpose. So, um, fuck. Y'all be safe out there, man. Y'all be safe. All right, let me get back to this thing. Indonesia, never been there. Don't know much about Indonesia. Love to check it out. Hope y'all smooth, cool. Hope y'all got some good food. And yeah, I'm a pad thai guy, and that's in. It's from there. I know it's from Thailand. It's I think that's Thai food. Yeah. But yeah, Indonesia. Shout out to you all. Love, love, love. Japan. Oh shit, Japan fucking with me. Oh shit. Hey, Japan, y'all know I got a sword, right? Like on some real shit. Where's my? Oh, it's upstairs. I got a katana. So I've been training myself. Yeah, yeah. It's not heavy, but it got some weight to it. Got some weight to it. It let me know I needed to strengthen muscles in my wrists, hands, and forearms, which I've done before, but I needed a special movement of way. So I've been definitely strengthening things, and I've been getting strong. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. But I will need some. I will need some teachers. I'm not gonna lie on some real shit. Let me get my funding here. Let me do what I need to do. I'll move. I'll come to Japan and allow you all to train me for a few months. Like hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Japan. I'm gonna be honest with you all. As long as y'all got some good marijuana there, well, I could go without. I don't need that. Fuck it. I would love to bring my well, I'm not bringing no weed. I don't have no weed. I hope y'all got some. Yeah, if y'all got some good food, yeah, I know y'all got good food. No, something I was about to say. What the fuck was I about to, excuse me. What was I about to say? You train me as long as you. I can't think of it anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely willing to come and spend about a good 3 to 5 months in Japan. I really would do that. I would train, and I'd learn you all's ways, definitely. And you all got some nice land out there. Maybe I'll get a spot. Who knows? But shout out to Japan. I think that's pretty dope that you all fucking with me like that. Jamaica. I just talked about you all. You already know it's love. Spider. I hope you're doing well out there, man. I hope Spider's doing well out there. For those that don't know, Spider was damn. Why did I say was? Why did I say was? I hope that don't mean nothing bad. I hope he's okay. Anyway, Spider is a guy that I met on a resort at when I was in Jamaica, and I'm pretty sure Spider's with the shits. I'm pretty sure Spider's rob niggas. Well, maybe not. I'm not gonna put that on him. Spider's extremely street. I'll say that. But I did see that Spider was diving and getting his own coconuts and selling, and he even said he ate like the meat inside. So I know he's a grinder, so I'm not gonna put no. I feel bogus for even putting that on him, but I'm saying he ain't no pussy. Let's put it like that. But shout out to Spider. He was basically on a boat, and he was just trading the edge, trying to sell his little whatever, and yeah. So I hope Spider's doing well, and stay on this hustle. Let me keep going. Bulgaria, never been there. Gotta check it out. Shout out to you all, for real. Israel. I'm glad you all are messing with me. I'm glad you all are checking me out. I hear a lot of things about what's going on in the news and stuff. I don't know everything of everything. I do not. What I will say is this. I don't know enough to speak on things. I don't. So, for me to speak would be foolish. And this is a pod, so I have to speak. But I am a creative. Doing what I based off what I say is what I say. I hear a lot of people have different stances. I don't give a fuck about a stance. I really don't. The only thing I know is that there's forces at play that I don't control. And another thing I'll say is there's forces at play here that I don't control. I think the force within me is building and grinding to the point that I can make change where I see fit and I understand. I would definitely say for any innocent, for any innocent spirit and any innocent soul, I would never wish anything on anybody, even if somebody isn't innocent. I'm not walking around wishing bombs, bullets towards people. I will say this: I have my own gripes when it comes to certain things, nor is this the time to even really go there with that. But I don't believe that people should just be hurt for willy-nilly. I don't believe people should be abused or bullied. I don't know the situation, but that goes across the board. I wish you all the best with what is going on. If you do listen to my pod and you've gotten some comfort, you've gotten some strength from my voice, from things that I'm talking about, my topics. I have nothing but much more love and support for you all. I don't know if you're listening to me on the rubble, or you listen to me, or you got me playing out loud while everybody is, hurt or injured or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know anything. And I'm not going to put that on it. I know it's people living wholesome lives to a degree I would expect. Now, if my expectation is completely off and things are blown up and it's rubble, I apologize. But I also don't want to paint the worst pictures, because I think that's what they do here in America. But I'm not going to do that at all. But at the same time, I'm not going to sugarcoat. Well, I don't know. I can't say what I can't. I don't even know what sugarcoating is, and I don't want to seem like something small. I don't want to diminish something that was actually big that happened. So shout out to you all. Nothing but peace, guidance, support, and healing. Honestly, the world itself needs healing. Algeria, never been there. Love to go. Heard y'all have some good food. Costa Rica, same. Gotta love. Oh, I went to Costa Rica. Shout out to Costa Rica. Love you all. Man, did they not tell me you all had Jaguars? Quick bit. Went to Costa Rica about 2.5 years, 2 years ago. The person I went with did not tell us that there were jaguars there, and there had been jaguar attacks and deaths in the neighborhood city that we were in, and traveling on to the city on a mile walk in newly rehabbed and renovated land space for homes in general, meaning he was just in a jungle. And this person didn't tell us that. But luckily, I walked around everywhere with my knife, just because my spirit felt like I needed my knife, and I did not fight, or I didn't put up no gripes. I put up no fight with my spirit. You say I need this knife from our door to the pool. I'm carrying it from my knife to the pool on every walk. I'm not the fuck. Anyway, So yeah, so I didn't find out about the Jaguar information until after we came back. And I found out that there were multiple Jaguar attacks and deaths from 2017 alone till now. And I was like, what the man? Me and that person had a talk, and this person still was like, it's okay. It's whoo, boy, I tell you. Anyway, so yeah, shout out to Costa Rica. I'd love to go and check you all out again, but I will say I got sick in Costa Rica. I had diarrhea for like 3 weeks. It was not nice. I had diarrhea. I had horrible. No. I take that back. Was it 2 weeks? I had extremely horrible diarrhea for like a week. I take that back. I think I peaked. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had horrible diarrhea. Like the water, the food, whatever that was, my body was not messing with it. I'm trying my best not to curse anymore. My body was not digesting it well. Was not there was no homeostasis with my body with that. I don't know what that was, but shout out to Costa Rica. I'm not trying to say it. It's yeah. Netherlands, shout out Netherlands. Never been there. Never been to Netherlands. I love to go check you out. I'm a rapper. It rhymed. Okay, don't feel no way, Netherlands. I want to check you all out. And like I said, like if I get that right opportunity, I'll definitely do a nice independent tour. And come check out all these places. Not just fuck around, sit down, talk with y'all, and play music and chill. Like I don't really know how to put on a show. I just pod, do me, and we're gonna perform some music, do some dope shit. But yeah, Netherlands, shout out Russia. What up, Russia? What up, Russia? Man, Russia, they be on y'all ass here in America, man. You know what? Fuck all that bullshit. Shout out Russia, man. Shout out Russia. Shout out the planet. I love Russian women accents. I'm not gonna lie. Gosh. You know what? I would love to get. Nah, I don't know. I was gonna say nah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm tripping. Anyway, shout out Russia. I don't know that much about Russia, honestly. You know what? Maybe I go to Russia and train for 2 weeks. But see, the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I get a energy from them of grabbing up motherfuckers and not wanting to let them go. So, if that is the case, I'm not trying to put that on y'all, Russia. I'm not. I'm just saying I'm a melanated being on this planet, and you've seen how darker skinned people on this planet have been treated. I'll come with a cargo load of artillery, and some samurai homies from Japan, and a couple homies from here in America. As long as we get on base and we train and have a good time, I'm great with that. Cause ain't nobody gonna stop me from going home. I'm sorry, I got a boo boo to get to, and if I need to create a war, I will. But if I'm not in that position, I'm not even gonna put myself in that position. So, oh man. But shout out Russia. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. You know what's funny? I've never heard anybody talk about good Russian food. Russia, what's up with that, man? Like y'all gotta tell me something. Tell me something good about Russia. Tell me. One thing I know, y'all got some good soldiers, but motherfuckers shouldn't just be known for that. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong for being a great warrior. I respect that wholeheartedly. But maybe y'all got some good vodka. Yeah, maybe y'all got some good vodka. I'm not the biggest alcohol drinker, but if there's some good weed there, I'm definitely down to sip something. But I tell you this, if there's no marijuana there, oh, y'all got something against marijuana, right? Oh, Oh, Russia. I won't be there. Fuck. Y'all do got something against weed. But I love you all though. Love you. Love you, love, 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 love. Hey, and come to the shows, everybody from Russia. Come to still mess with me, come to my shows. I respect and I feel like I'm just rambling now at this point. But shout out Russia. Anyway, Australia, never been, gotta go. No, I probably won't. Y'all got some killer ass everything there. France, no, I'm just playing. I might check out Australia. Y'all, it's like a land of aliens. I'll check it out. France, definitely going to France. Definitely gonna check you all out. I love everything about France, to be honest with you. Ireland, shout out Ireland, Canada, shout out Canada. India, shout out India. Brazil, you know I gotta slow it down for sweet love for Brazil. You know, Brazil. Italy, shout out Italy. Germany, shout out Germany. Germany mess with me heavy. They do out there. Shout out Germany. And the United Kingdom, they mess with me heavy in the United Kingdom. Let's get it. So all y'all love, never been there, United Kingdom, or Germany or Italy, but I wanna definitely check all of you all out. Italy, I know they got good food. Germany, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't going to Germany. United Kingdom. Now, let me say this. I have nothing against Germany. You know what? Hold on, wait, I'm tripping. Hold on, give me a second. I take that back. I would go to Germany. Sorry about that. No, it's not that I'm retracting anything. Not like, oh, that nigga noticed he said something. He trying not to make sure he lose it. No, fuck you. No, that's not it. If I did want to say fuck him, I'd just say fuck him. But honestly, I really wouldn't say that because there's no point in me just saying fuck to anybody, really. I've never done that on the spot. So. Anyway, but Germany, specialness in my heart. Obviously, you all know I love music. I had a music teacher. Forgot his name. He was German, and I'll never forget. He used to spend a lot of time with me, and he's always had these like talks and like always about life, and he's always telling me to prepare and get my family together and make sure I keep packs of rice and beans, and he used to just tell me to take care of my body and really go hard in life about what you want. And he used to talk to me like prepare for the end times of the world type stuff. And I was like maybe 20 at the time, possibly 19, 20, maybe even 21. And I didn't get it at the time, but I get it. I understand more of it now. Hope he's doing well, doing great. And he really cared. So, yeah, shout out Germany. The rest, everybody, like I said, United Kingdom, never been there. Love to check you all out. I'll definitely go check. I'd definitely come there. I definitely would. But meanwhile, I'm going to get out of here. Love you all. Peace. Guidance to the team. I've been going, man. Yeah, I've been going. So I'm gonna get out of here. Love, peace, guidance. Y'all stay smooth. Don't forget, if you'd like to support, donate, you can definitely do so via PayPal at Wickush, WICKUSH. Again, you can donate, support via PayPal at Wickush, WICKUSH. Save 15% at linkapp.com for all those businessmen and creators that are on the move, and you can just have a little piece on your technology on your phone and tap and give everybody everything you got, everything you're working on your socials. You can even make you a nice little introduction like a introduction video. Get you a video photographer or set your own thing up and sit your ass down, fold your legs, and act professional. So peace. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all be easy. Boom.